Hi, welcome back to Racing with Gina. This week we are in Durtal with Lady Tanzanite, who has just gotten into her box here at the track. We are in the Loire Valley, about 3 hours from home. I've raced here a few times before, but it's been quite a while. Lady Tanzanite has never raced in France before. She's not really quite ready for prime time yet, but she's 3 years old. She's only run twice, and it's been in Ireland, and she needs 3 races in France to get that famous handicap mark. So we are here today just to have a nice gallop. If something good happens, fantastic. If not, then that's fine. I mean, she's really missing a bit of work. She needs, and she's definitely missing some kilos because she's very thin still. She still has to put on some weight. But we need to get racing before winter shuts off the opportunities. I'm going to take you on a tour. We're going to do our usual thing, trying to find where the scales are, what the track looks like, where we weigh in, where we declare, all that nice stuff that we do when we get to a race course for the first time. And of course, eventually we'll be looking for those sausage and Fritz because we know they're always around somewhere. It's a pretty place down here, and we are lucky. Full sun on November 1st. It's not going to be cold. It's a little bit nippy right now, but really unseasonably warm. This race course has about 40 boxes, and we have 60 runners today. Now we have to find out what to do with this and the silks, where to declare, where to pay for everything, where the parade ring is. I think that's how you get to the track, right there. I'll have a look over there in a minute. This looks like the unsaddling sort of winner's enclosure. Here we are in Durtal, and of course a champagne bar. Oh man, definitely not in Kansas anymore. Bottle of champagne, 30 euros, and a glass for 6. Welcome to the country. And the track looks very nice. So, drought is over. The lovely track. Grandstands over there, and behind it the big hall where you get your wine and your sausage frit. Here's a look at the track from the grandstand. Quite nice track. It's kind of hilly. There's no one big up and down, but it's kind of rolling hills. We'll run right-handed. The winning post is there. They do flat jumping and trotting here. The races are sponsored. They have ads. They have good prices. And this looks like the parade ring, which actually looks a bit improved from the last time I've been here. This little thing out here looks like where you would make a bet. There are 4 windows under a tin roof. Doesn't get any better than that. This is their big betting hall. It's a holiday today. Nobody's here yet, but there probably will be quite a good crowd here today. Oh, there's like a little restaurant in here. A reception here. They're getting ready for somebody. That's nice. Bonjour. Je filme pour ma chaîne YouTube. Dis bonjour. C'est une réception pour qui? C'est pour les bénévoles ou pour les commissaires? Les commissaires. Ah, les commissaires.
Voilà. Et les habités.
Les commissaires et les habités. On va voir du monde aujourd'hui quand même.
Les habités?
Non, je suis entraîneur. J'ai ramené un cheval. Ah, je suis pas invité, je bosse. Dis à le commissaire de boire pas trop. Parce que... Un verre pour chacun. Très bien. So that's a reception for the stewards and for people who have been invited. Don't know who they are. Nice to see. Reasonable prices. €1.50 for a beer. And as promised, no race course in France is complete without sausage Fritz. And here is where you find them. Crepes and sandwiches and sausages and Fritz. They're making the crepes fresh. Ah, bah c'est super. First race, and people are starting to show up. Bar's getting full. The earlier champagne table is gone, so I guess the stewards have had their cocktail. to get their day started. This is kind of cool. They've got like these old wooden games for kids. So the betting windows are up and running. Nobody's using them yet, but a couple of people are thinking about it. They're getting ready to go out for the first race now for colts and geldings, 3 years old, maiden. It's the colt and gelding version of my filly race later on. This is the first race we're running, the 4th. The horses are almost ready to go out. Not too many people here yet. I'm expecting more. It is a holiday. The weather is still nice. It's a little bit cooler than it was when we first got here. We're moving into the round parade ring now, and there's more people that have shown up. Jockey's now coming out first. The weather was really nice and sunny when we got here. It's taken a turn for the windy and cloudy now. Oh. That doesn't make it any easier to handle the horses. We'll see what happens in the first. It's nice to watch this one because we're running exactly the same course in the 4th. We're going down for the Durtal horse looks very nice. Going past the stands the first time in the first race, they have to go around again because it's 2,900 meters. The track is soft, but not worse. Well, here waiting to see the horses come off the track from the first. Here they are. And you unsaddle the horses there, the first 7 anyway, and then you've got to come back onto the track and walk them all the way back and come off the parade ring to get back to the stable. Just discovered that. The games are still busy. The bar is busy. The betting lines are long. And it's not windy in here, so I'm pretty happy. I feel like I'm at some sort of kind of big church picnic. No, we have found where to declare in Durtal, and we are about to do that here with the passport. One of these tracks you have to bring the passport with you. This looks like the locker rooms, and they'll be setting up the scales behind us here. And our usual tour of the scales. Numbers are here. Locker room is back in here, currently with absolutely nobody in it. So we'll just leave the silks there, and the jockeys will pick them up when they get here. Again, pretty basic, everything you need. Well, we know we have to get Lady Tanzanite's stress level down, and she's proving that that is indeed going to be the challenge. She's a bit keyed up here. The objective of this race today is really just to see how she acts. So we've got a little taste of that already. See how she handles herself when she gets a jockey on her back and in the parade ring. And it's she's not ready. She's not ready for this race yet. She needs to put on quite a bit more weight. She's way too thin for us at the moment. But today's objective is just to get the first run in France in, because she needs 3 to get a handicap mark. And since she's run overseas, she's the first horse to be eliminated when the fields are oversubscribed. And since we're going into winter, that's going to happen more and more often. So even though we're not quite ready for this to be competitive today, she needs to race because we need to get these 3 races in. And if we don't do it now, we might not have a chance to do it a little bit later. She's 3, she's going to turn 4 in January, and that complicates things even more. So we've got to get 3 races in before she turns 4, sooner if possible. So that's what we're here for today. It's very easy company. Should be, despite her level of stress, overall a nice day out for her. I can't really see much of what's going on right now, but I think we're not getting a good trip here. I think she might be on the outside with no back, but let's see. It's fine. She's got her back. She's sleeping behind. Good. Now we'll see what she's got in the tank.
De la menacer jusqu'au bout, plutôt côté corde, mais c'est Sakurachan qui va s'imposer quasiment de bout en bout dans cette épreuve, avec Gulf qui termine 2e, 3e place pour Jolly Gold, la 4e place, et pour Wandana juste devant Magnetic Fleur.
So, Lady ran an okay race for a first start for us, for a race that was 1,000 meters or a kilometer too long. She finished 6th. She kind of had to finish 6th, at least that. It was a pretty bad lot, so if she had finished behind that, I would have been a little bit worried. But she did a good job. It was a good first run for us, and now we can look to getting her handicap mark with 2 more races, which is our goal when she runs in a couple of weeks. Thanks for riding along. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We need your subscriber numbers up there to keep making the videos. Stay tuned for the next installment, and thanks for watching.